哦，好了，现在玩的游戏是西伯利亚3，然后在找雨点啊，还要找15个雨点。嗯，奇怪，看你那个刀有个角度，这
This
个
knife
是不是
should
雨
make a
点？
perfect screwdriver or lever.
好像不是，哈哈。烂了，要找15个雨点呢，要怎么找？我现在可以翻页吗？不能翻了。啊，感觉要全白金好像也不容易啊。啊，上次他存档是存在这里，所以那个进去的动画再看一遍。
Go and see Shaman Ayahuasca to speak about Kirk.
哎，哦，好，还要再看一遍吗？是我可以跳过？可以把它跳过吗？暂停。好，不能跳。啊，不能跳过哦。所以第2轮也不能跳过。啊，天哪，很麻烦。
You like kilo artichoke. So give me 50 grams walnuts. Cheap, cheap, cheap. A good deal, not cheap.
You know, lads, you really do have a good nose for business. All right, then, please give 2 kilos, young man. But...
钱包被偷。
My wallet! Someone has stolen my wallet! Hey, you! Give it back this instant! The townspeople are right. You yokels, ever since you got stuck here, you've been showing what you're really like. A bunch of chicken thieves, that's all you are.
Dimitri, what's going on?
What's going on is that people are right to think what they think when they see this. Those damn yokels have it in their blood. This little pipsqueak here stole my wallet.
Don't be upset, honey. I have your wallet. I'm your wife, remember? You gave it to me just a while ago so I could buy this pretty ostrich feather shawl.
什么？自己把钱包给别人，然后发疯。哎，你都不道歉哦？道歉啊！道歉，道歉。走掉了。
Things were better with the Yugels before, that's for sure.
哎，所以那个监视器就这样就没了。
Now all client tourists think Yugels are thieves.
哎，所以医院那个监视器我没看呢，这样会不会少掉一个奖杯啊？哦，好麻烦了。
What an amazing jumble. Not at all like New York markets.
When you get into Valsenborg, drop by my tavern. It's got the best food in town.
所以那个监视器应该也有一个事件，转视角。
The Yukon craftsmen must make these statuettes by the dozen.
Catastrophe with ostrich water mist close. Thank you, Miss Catwalk.
这2个人怎么都走回来了？
Things went better with the Yugels before, that's for sure.
这有什么出口？先不要出去。好可疑，有什么？
I can go inside this yurt.
可以进去这顶帐篷。
What a pretty pattern. If only I had the
我们
time.
看的东西都会有一个点就对了，一个白色的点。我操！不知道找什么？为什么要设计这种东西啊？哎，蜡烛。好，莫名其妙找一个蜡烛。啊，这个是出去。 蜡烛，我好像在攻略看到蜡雪鴕鸟小屋里，来通行证和路人对话。
What odd clothes you're wearing there, young lady?
Hello. Catastrophe with ostrich water mist close. Thank you, Miss
那
Cadu.
白点还要等讲完话才会看。
Those ostriches are absolutely adorable. I wonder if I can...
你要骑上去吗？哦，看来不行，只能摸2下。啊？哦。
This
正
fort
机
is magnificent.
所以我错过医院的事件了吗？这样第2轮一定要玩啊，好烦哦！看来第1轮不可能白金了。就在这边看他一直拉吗？我想说摄影机就是只是看一下环境，没什么用。 没想到会有剧情，他这个就一直看他在那边烧哦，还会破土，下面的流体没有做，这边会破土这样吗？咦，人家就这样一直转而已。 我要继续看他转吗？有任何不一样吗？还是他就一直在这边转？我还继续看他转吗？啊，应该不用吧。
Before Yukos could always use static cannon. Then hey, visit town.
小屋盖章，什么东西？
I don't understand why the mayor put the Yukos on our doorstep like that.
Hello, little lady.
Oh my god！ 我觉得会迷路哎。
People not like Yukos now.
Sinister.
鹿角小屋吗？猫头鹰。哦，这个是那个工匠。
Ah, Miss Kate, welcome. You have good news?
你会看到这只猫头鹰。
To be honest, nothing great. Kirk, your young guide is in the hands of Olga Efimova. That woman has the director of the clinic, Dr. Zamiatine, under her thumb. She also seems to be in tight with a shady soldier. These people hate you, Ayahuasca. They can't stand your way of life. They're the ones who poisoned your ostrich's water. I think they're also holding up Kirk's prosthesis to keep him in the clinic and stop you from continuing your migration.
People not like Yukos now. Yukos out of date. Tuk-tuks. If Yukos without guide, not able continue great voyage. Return to north and never leave again. And then ostriches die.
Well, hold on. We're not at that stage yet. I promised Kirk I'd go to Valsambor to bring back his mechanical leg.
Tuk! Magic leg not only problem for Yukos.
为什么他这样笑？喂，其他麻烦。
What's the other problem?
Ayahuasca sees bad spirits everywhere on long road for Yukos. Now many very, very bad spirits on lake and also after. Baranor, very dangerous. Bad luck everywhere. Ayahuasca very, very scared.
There may be another way to cross the lake instead of waiting for it to freeze. I'll find out when I visit Valsambor.
Why Miss Kate Walker decide to do all this for us?
Without the Yukels, I would have died of cold and hunger next to a Siberian river. It's only natural I should give you a hand in return.
Look!
出道是什么意思啊？
So Miss Kate Walker decide accompany Yukels on great journey?
We'll see. First, I have to go to Valsambor. But like you, I seem to be a prisoner in this camp.
Yukels not have right to go to Valsambor now. Miss Kate Walker like them. Now she must find pass so that she able to leave here.
Where can I find a pass so I can leave the camp?
Before, Yukels could make use of pass machine in cabin at camp exit. But authorities decide break it in small pieces, so now we cannot use. Miss Kate Walker should ask client tourists in Valsambor.
Strange the lake taking so long to freeze. This must be a consequence of global warming.
Bad spirits at bottom of lake make water very hot. Really nasty bad spirits everywhere now.
别笑了。为什么要放那么奇怪的笑
I
声？
was told about everything your tribe did for me when you found me. Thank you so much.
Miss Kate Walker cured. That's what counts.
怎么讲话都会笑？
I'm going to try to find the pass that you told me about.
Miss Kate Walker, go quickly.
寻找进城的通行证。诶，这边好多东西可以互动。
A hide. Must be for making
不用
clothing.
两个，应该没了吧？边边还有一个
Superstitions seem pretty firmly in place here.
迷信。
What a strange sculpture. Looks like a kind of octopus.
为
or
什么
squid.
这看起来像木头做的？我原来图是骂人的哦。你谁在讲话？还是继续转？我要返回了吗？让他继续转。
Hello.
诶，是不是这边可以弄到空白通行
Like
证？
collect souvenirs?
Well, that
啊，不是啊
sculpture，
雕
there.
像。
Haha, Kilak. That great spirit, very bad, Miskatwalk. Evil monster of water in Great Lake.
Oh, I see. It's a representation of a local legend.
Haha, not legend, Miskatwalk. Kilak, very great, very bad. Live at bottom of lake.
If the monster really existed, wouldn't he have attacked your ostriches when you tried to cross the lake to continue your journey?
Yukos always cross in day. Kilak not like day and light. Always when lake frozen. Kilak not be able to cross ice to eat ostriches then. But now, lake still not frozen. Ostrich is impatient. Not good, not good.
喂，钥匙修好了，优考买卖。
One of you repaired a key to help me escape the clinic. Was it you?
这是工匠吗？
No.
啊，
Smith,
不是你
over。there.
哦，是那个玩火炉的。哦，
So, how's business?
Tuk tuk. No more client tourists here. No more like Yukos in Valsambor. Not good for business.
Why don't they like you here?
Yukos stuck staying too long in Valsambor. Not good. Must leave fast.
科克。
Kirk being gone so long really has you worried,
哦，
doesn't
科
it?
克是那个导游，
Quirk, sacred guide.
向导。
No guide, so not great journey. Miss Getwell comes with news about Kirk.
His treatment is weakening him, but he was fine when I left.
Ah, Quirk come back very fast. Or not good.
Goodbye, and thank you for all the information.
Okay, Miss Getwell. Bye-bye.
你看还有一个
A Yukon craftsman surrounded by wood sculptures. The tribe's woodworker?
很像。我绕一圈。
No, all client tourists think
哦，
Yukons are
又回到这里了，又回到最初的起点。
He seems more laid back than other visitors. Maybe I should try my luck with him. Sir, excuse me.
Hello, miss. You're not actually from here. I can hear it. What on earth is a young American doing in our beautiful land? Business? Or perhaps tourism?
Oh, it's a long story, believe me.
I see. In any event, you must try and visit our town. You know, Valsambor is very charming this season. And may I suggest you drop by my tavern? It's the best restaurant in town.
我买他的通行证。
Unfortunately, I don't have a pass to get into Valsambor. You wouldn't know how I can get one, would you?
Wow, that can get complicated. You have to get a pass from the Valsambor Town Hall. And to do that, you need a pass to get there first.
So I'm stuck here?
Maybe not. This is my wife's pass. She's not well, so she couldn't come with me. The document is perfectly valid, except she forgot to get it
他太
stamped
太
at
的
the
通
town
行
hall.
证。
And that's a problem?
I'm afraid so. Without the stamp, the document is worthless. Not that long ago, you just needed to get it officially stamped at the police checkpoint, over there at the camp gate. But there hasn't been anybody there since the town decided to come down hard on the U-Calls.
So this pass is useless?
Not necessarily. You need to add a stamp that looks like the official Valsambor
像看一
seal.
个像
The
是瓦
police
森
aren't
堡
that
一样。
sharp-sighted around here, I have to admit. Anyway, I didn't say a word. Good luck, miss. And don't forget to drop by my tavern when you're in Valsambor.
然后可以走掉
What an
吗？
amazing jumble. Not at all like New York markets.
这应该没了吧？为什么这堆人挤在那边？他们在干嘛？
Catastrophe with ostrich water
为什么这堆人挤成一
Thank you,
团
Miss？ Catwalk.
发生什么事了？
Things went better with the Yugels before, that's for sure.
这个是 bug 吗？为什么一堆人挤在这边？我也要挤进去吗？
I'm sure that midget is up to something.
奇怪的 bug 啊！这些人为什么待在这边？到底？ 就在那边吐土。
Miss Cakewalk will find everything that she seek here.
Before Yukos could always use that in cabin. And hey, visit town.
去那个出口看一下。还是就我原本进来的地方，应该不会吧？好，偷看一下攻略。蜡我拿了，空白通行证也拿了。这个出口。
Hard not to feel intimidated.
是我进去那个吗？好像又不是。
The clinic. I hope Kirk is okay up there.
然后继续看这个画面转吗？怎么要设计这种啊？都不知道有没有把这个摄影机看完这样。完了。哦，这个应该是不同的出口。听不懂啊，部落语。他不能跟这个人讲话。
A checkpoint
检
for
查
the municipal
哨，检
employees.
查哨，
Stop! You may not pass.
不准过。
May I ask why not?
Miss, as the inopportune loitering of the Yukon nomads in town was proving to be disturbing the tranquility of the inhabitants, Mayor Bulakin has ordered access to Valsambor to henceforth be restricted to those presenting a duly stamped pass, which confers the authorization to access said town.
Sir, I really don't think I represent a danger for
是危
Valsambor.
险人物。
Plus, I'm not a yokel.
My dear young lady, your physiognomy is not sufficient. Only presentation of said municipal pass shall be acceptable.
Listen, I really need to get into town.
Without a pass, you shall not pass.
开启道具栏，我没有
Do
东
I
西在。
really need a pass?
Indispensable. So cease arguing and keep moving.
哎，我看一下我道具栏的东西有没有疑点。蜡烛，蜡烛，哎，看有亮亮的。哎，看有看到蜡烛发光，还是我想太多了？蜡烛居然有疑点。嚯！再看一次。诶，刚才又亮一下，然后又不见了。好吧。非正式通行证。哦，还是它本来就会亮一下，想太多。好吧。看来没有。这个应该是他讲的那个警卫小屋检查哨。哦，这个都要读取一下，哇，还蛮快的。
Nothing useful here.
这个东西有用。这个是什么
A stamp.
一枚印章，
Looks like something's
不过好
missing
像
now.
缺了什么。哎。哦。可以打开。哇。放东西上去哦。可以收回来。哎，为什么这么多个？
There's a shape ingrained in the leather. Only the stamp is missing. How
只有印章
practical.
不见了，把印章拔掉。
An old sponge.
旧海绵。
It's all dried out.
哦，海绵要拿走。什么事都没发生。哦，好，先把海绵 A 走。哦，我这个垫也可以拿走。部分印章。哦，所以这边拿到印章垫跟干海绵。哇，这样还要读取。虽然没有很久，但是为什么这样也要读取？
Stamps, but
印
not
章
one
没有
is
一
the
个
right
形
shape,
状
of
是
course.
对的。 好，离开。然后偷看一下，是要去找乌贼。还是我先看一下物品有没有什么疑点。先看一下有没有疑点啦。为什么要设计15个疑点这种东西？这好像烤坏的饼干哦，干海绵是吧？好像没有什么疑点。印章垫呢？那个印章发光了一下。疯了！拿着印章垫在那边乱转。不懂。
Bairtla, Miss Catwalk.
我只知道那个图是骂人的话。
Great ostriches always need lots of attention. Lots.
Tuk tuk sugar.
听不懂。还是翻译故意不翻？死掉乌贼！哟。
A squid lying in a puddle of ink.
躺在一滩墨汁里的乌贼。已经选好了，真的假的？还是我刚好选到这边？我直接放口袋，好猛哦！吸满墨水的海绵。
A squid lying in a puddle of ink. Poor creature.
他直接把那个海绵放口袋，而且是黑的啊！为什么变成蓝色了？墨汁是蓝色的吗？好吧，我不晓得。又有摄影机。
So that's the famous lake that won't freeze anymore.
在结冻的湖，所以这摄影机只是让你欣赏一下风景，这样吗？并没有什么特别的作用。好吧，这才1年前的游戏耶，这样好像也没有特别厉害。然后去找工匠做印章。原来这个时候才要找工匠。一直找工匠是干嘛？工匠，这边，然后帮忙做个印章好吗？
Hello.
Look, Mark, Miss Catwalk. Need something from Forge?
Well, yes, I do. I need a stamp that has the same shape as the Valsambor seal and that I can use with the press at the camp gate.
Complicated. Need model. Tuk tuk. You have that?
图图，骂人吗？图图。要印章店部分印章，这个顺序有没有差？
Complicated. Smith also need wax for mold.
这个就没有帮我选好。
Good junk. Stamp ready in not long time.
那块铁是用来做印章的。哦，印章，哇，这么厉害！ 手艺高超，只有20-30秒就搞定了，通人可是做不到的。然后修那个钥匙也是几分钟而已，就飞过来又飞回去了，扣掉飞行时间可能不到几秒就把它修好了，超快的啦。然后我要去盖印章了嘛。这个人到底干嘛啊？完全不理我。为什么一定要从路过呢？从旁边绕过去不行吗？因为有铁丝网。还是经过这里之后还会有检查哨要检查通行证？哦，这个印章垫还要放上去吗？可以。中间放，那个垫子不见了，我还是要放垫子。
Let's try something else. That's not right.
我明明不是点那里啊，为什么？
I have to find a way to attach the stamp or
还要
it'll
把它
fall
粘
out
住
again.
？What？ 还要把它粘住？
Impossible.
啊！还要把印章粘住？我有什么可以用？所以我有东西没有拿。偷看一下啊，印章垫、空白通行证、乌贼墨汁海绵。没讲还是我要用小刀戳上去
No way.
？No way.
Not a chance. Nothing. That's not right. Let's try something else. It doesn't work.
我不能先放别的东西吗？一定要照顺序放。Impossible。哦，海绵上去了。垫子，垫子也上去了。
Let's try something else.
通知，通知也上去了。转。是要先把印章塞上去，这样都很卡关。好，然后又转过来。
I have to find a way to attach the stamp or it'll fall out again.
这个先拉起来。是不是印章要先把后面锁住？
I have to find a way to attach the stamp or it'll fall out again.
缺什么东西？为什么印章会掉下来？还缺了什么呢？
Only the stamp is missing. How practical.
是印章跟小刀要先合体。没讲。印章有疑点吗？感觉不到什么疑点啊。
catch the stamp or it'll fall out again.
超烦！这个如果先压下来，印章就不能装。
Only the stamp is missing. How practical.
先把它拔开。好，我找看看有没有东西可以用。喂、哦，读取。对啊，我还缺什么？他的东西我都有了。
Stamps, but not one is the right shape, of course.
印章后面还要粘什么吗？
Nothing useful here.
哦，这个压下去就崩了。哇，好像蛮麻烦操作的。一张。哦，把它扣住不行吗？诶，这样就好了嘛。哦，所以只是后面没有扣住。奇怪，我明明有把它扣住啊。扣的时候它掉下来，先加墨水。然后麻烦，还要把它移开。哎，然后返回再压下去。为什么这台印章这么难操作？是不是？然后我可以把东西再拿走啊！我想把东西全部拿走通通不想把东西留在这里。要。哦，印章。感觉后面还有用。哎，海绵不能拿了。正式通行证就盖了一个印章。哎，我海绵垫跟海绵没有拿。不让我拿。
Hello, Miss Walker. Very happy to finally catch up
这
with
是
you.
谁啊？
Who are you?
Nick Cantin at your service,
不
Miss
知道是
Walker.
谁。侦探。
Honorable detective from the East Coast, hired by your employer, Marston and Lormont, to frog march you back to New York. You're wanted there for a variety of infractions, misuse of funds, embezzlement, etc. That should do. It's a long list, Miss Walker.
What are you talking about?
You're accused of having embezzled the profits from the sale of the Vorarlberg factory, Miss Walker. To do so, you're suspected of taking advantage of the senility of one of the heirs,
哎，
and
只是
even
侦
of
探哎，
having
凭什么
murdered
抓
him.
人？
I'm sure you'll agree that's a pretty good reason for you to go as far away as you can by train for months. In the cold and snow. But now I finally have you. Hold out your hands, please. They're waiting for us in New York, Miss Walker.
咦？我看一下这边会不会有那个
Did you understand anything that I asked you?
啊，不知道啊。这边要怎么选？
Come on, do like I said, please.
不要吵，在偷看攻略哦。哦，看不到，这边应该随便选吧。抵抗啊！
I'm not going with you. Do you hear? Leave me alone.
You're alone here without friends or acquaintances, and you have nowhere to go, Miss Walker. So be reasonable. Turn around and hold out your hands. Don't make me use force to restrain you.
啊，就这样乖乖被抓。
Mr. Marston, Finally, I have her. Yes, she is safe and sound. I have Miss Walker
他
under
凭什么抓
control.
人啊？
I'll
不
keep
懂
you
哎。
informed of our progress. It'll take a day or two at most. I suppose there are a few procedural obstacles to overcome before we can leave the country.
Listen, all these things I'm accused of are completely untrue. Hans's murder, embezzlement, it's nonsense. And while we're wasting time here, I can't help the Ukles. And believe me, they really need it.
I am
啊
not your
哎，
enemy.
这边
Miss
有哎，
Walker.
第一
If
次
you
尝试
haven't
说
done
服奥伯
anything
哦，这
like
个人
you
哦，
say, it's in your interest to go back and defend yourself in court. There's nothing left for you to do here
哎
anyway.
哎
Not
哎，
everyone here
好
is your
吧，
friend in these
这边
parts.
居然
I'm
有，
afraid.
我靠！啊，这样第二轮了，好吧？哎，可是这个人叫康丁呢，不是奥伯啊。
Well, Miss Walker.
摆康丁一
Well,
道。
all right, Mr. Canton. You win.
I'm glad you're finally being reasonable, Miss Walker.
军事当局。
Now we just need to wait for the representative of the regional military authorities for the administrative procedures. I don't think it'll take long to get our papers so we can leave this
原来
place.
这个人要说服他，可是名字
How
对不
long do
上
we
啊。
have to wait? I've been through a lot over the last few months, you know. I'm recuperating. I'm still a bit weak.
Well, it could take a few hours at the outside.
Would you mind bringing me a glass of water? I don't feel too well. I feel a bit dizzy.
I'd have to leave you here in the meantime. I'm not sure that...
Please, Mr. Canton. I really think I'm going to faint.
Don't worry, Miss Walker.
看下
I'll
去你
see
的
what
谎
I
话
can，do. But don't move.
别动，会好。
I have to get free and get out of here while Canton is busy.
怎么可以
That's
用
no
啊？
use to me.
帮不上我的忙，
Useless.
帮不上。
A glass bottle.
玻璃瓶，
Maybe if I knock it over.
真的割得断吗？撞，你怎么撞？没破，不破啊！
It didn't break.
完全没效，找别的东西。还有什么？
It looks like it's pretty heavy. Maybe if I give it a little push.
这种我要把它压破。将，哦，有货了。哎，你身上不是有刀子吗？为什么要这样弄？
It worked. Now let's have a closer look at these pieces of glass.
最好割得断啊！我不相信欸。哪一片？你想要用哪一片呢？这一片呢？喂，断了，超神奇，完全不觉得它割得断
All
了。
right, let's get out of here before Canton comes back.
最好这样就割得断了，超不相信的。好，绕跑。然后我可以从这边过吗？开启道具啊！你给他印章会发生什么事？
I already have a stamp. It's better than
印章。
yours. Mine was officially approved by the town hall of Valsenborg.
哦，哎，不觉得拿个印章给你很可疑吗？ 说明书。
Give that to the nomads. Maybe they'll get a good
啊，
price for
这
it.
可以卖好价钱，真的假的？你还把刀嘞？
Put that away this instant. Otherwise, I shall cite you for threatening a person duly imbued with authority.
这个纪念物，硬是不拿那个
Do
证明
not
给他
attempt。to corrupt me with that trinket.
小玩意贿
Precisely
赂
what，Yukos do.
好吧？正式通行证。哦，没错，你可以过了。靠腰那个章明明是我自己盖的。还自动的，为什么？
Miss Walker! No, wait! I have an arrest warrant for this woman. Arrest her!
你没有通行证不能过。哇，这样可以半打。偷走了。所以那个警探真的可以抓人了。
Give it back to me! Immediately, you hear?
他不是只是一个侦探哦，警探，我刚才说警探吗？好吧，搞不懂。然后他抓人是用那个绑东西的那个叫什么？塑胶环哦，还是什么的？这不是拿手铐还是现在用那个绑东西的当手铐用比较便宜这样？卡关的玩家可以随时在设定选单中调整难度模式。我已经调出简单了吧？有提示了。寻找工匠。城堡。这奖杯是怎样？忘记了，看一下。城堡。你摆脱了追兵和官僚，抵达瓦森堡。瓦森堡，所以是城堡。然后我要去哪里？感觉左边有东西耶。我会跑步啊，忘记了。左边右边都有东西。
Believe me, it's a really good thing that the nomads can't just come and go around Valsambor as they please anymore.
That big boat, the Crystal, it's been rotting at the dock for years.
Things are heating up for Mayor Bulyaki.
没有办法跟后面那个人讲话。
My squid is absolutely fresh.
乌贼很新
Listen to
鲜，
this, it's fresh.
新鲜的乌贼。跑步，抓乌贼用的还是抓螃蟹啊？没抓过乌贼，不知道那个是不是抓乌贼用的。乌贼不是都钓的吗？钓乌贼。
Ever since the port closed, people have been buying cheap no choice.
Since the town hall closed the port, we sometimes get the impression we're living in a ghost
政府
town.
关闭码头。看到门都要撞一下，这门可不可以开啊？撞一下看看。都是笼子。这门可不可以开？撞一下。可以。锁着。骗我。这个门骗我，有人在钓鱼。
Hi there. Anything biting?
这不会是什么船长之类的吧？这好像有奖杯啊。
But sometimes you can get lucky. Go figure. It's really
这
odd.
家伙吗？
You seem to know the region well. Maybe you can fill me in a bit. I'd like to know a little bit more
选
about the
择我
local
提供
legend.
兑换。
I was told that
靠
there's
腰，
a
我没有
monster
看到日
down
记
there, living at the bottom of the lake.
It's not a legend.
GG，
And
第
how
二
can you
轮
be。so sure?
Back when the lake froze over earlier in the season, people would go
我要
out and
先
make
先
holes
去
in
拿
the
东
ice in
西
the
哦
middle。of the lake, then fish like that. Sometimes they would even
这
set
个
up these
满满
cabins
的
for the
恶意。
winter next to the hole. The old folk
诶，
always
位
said
于
you should
船的
only
顶
cut a
层
small
哦，所以还不是船长
just
啊。
wide enough so the fish could
好，
be
没
pulled
事。
through when you landed them. No more than that. One day,
我
this
找
guy
到一
who
个
was
英文
kind
的
of
那
odd
个
cut a
奖
really
杯
big
100发解法，
to make it easier,
我也
he
不知道它
said.
有没有照顺序放，
In case he caught a
感
really
觉
big
上应该
one.
是没有啊。
You don't have to believe me, but he's the one who went into the hole. Backwards. Into the depths. In less time than it takes to say it, the monster's arm came through the hole, then dragged the poor guy down to the bottom of the lake. That's why the old folks say never make a big hole in the ice, because of the monster that lurks below.
And how do you know all that?
Because the poor guy was my older brother. And I was fishing just next to him that day. So you think what you want. You have a good day, miss.
诶，哦，不是他。哦耶，没事。啊哈，华森堡怪谈，这家伙有奖杯。我看一下瓦森堡怪谈。听2个人告诉你一则地方传说的故事。哦，所以刚才那是地方传说。哦。灯塔，他不是船长，是一个钓鱼的人。这边的灯塔应该没东西了吧？再中一次。为什么我不能走楼梯？代表那边没东西这样啊？然后这个门还是进不去，感觉以后还有机会过啊，不然为什么要做一个打不开的门？喂，这干嘛？你在这边看船？真的假的？开玩笑吧？就为了看船做了一个点，好吧？可能之后有用。这个门撞过，应该不用再撞一次啊。这个门好像没撞过。这边的门应该也没撞过。看来这些门都没有用，装饰品。好，换另外一边。装饰品的门，怎么觉得这个玩起来走路好像喝醉一样？一直在切换视角啊！哦，这只是一个醉汉，应该不是团长啊。嘿，这是船长吗？第一次尝试就成功说服迷惘的船长。傻眼，不是他吧？不是他吧？哦，饮酒一适量吗？
You almost fell right in the water. Have you ever thought about moderating your consumption of vodka, sir?
Oh.
Pardon?
It's me, Captain
啊，那船长。
Obo, proud commander of the just as proud Crystal. So don't you, sir, me.
我不要叫他长官。
Delighted. Captain, I'm Kate Walker. I'm looking for Steiner's, the clockmaker.
If I fall in the water, Taylor, it'll be to go straight to hell. So don't fall in the water, Sailor. You understand? Bastard's waiting for me.
Who are you talking about?
The monster of the lake is waiting for us all, miss. Everyone's time comes eventually. To finish the work. Come on, back in the fight. Because you can never lower your guard.
走得上去吗？哦，没有，他没有要上船。
Never.
那是我最走得上船吗？感觉走平地还 OK。要走那个上船的地方，应该会掉到水里。这边呢，有个门撞一下，好，没东西。我要去找一个什么又是工匠哦。我玩跑步啊，跑步按 R2，我一直按 R1，奇怪，怎么走那么慢这样？你这门是不是都没用啊？都打不开，我要睡着。不是，搞错了，是那个船长。但为什么要把一个人在那边睡觉？睡到打鼾。这个门进不去，不行。可是我看到有招牌的门再撞就好了，每个门都撞一下。喂，哦，这个视角真的有招牌，进不去，我刚才穿过石头。喂。
I don't have any coins.
许
Too
愿
bad.
池。主角身上没有钱，还是我会在这边捡到硬币之类的，丢许愿池。什么都没有哦，就一个奇怪的许愿池。哦，很妙，两边都有门，我两边都要撞吗？
Looking for cigars or some hooch? I'm even cheaper than the nomads.
就说主角身上没钱了哦，还要卖他东西。会不会错过？每个门都要撞一下吗？好忙哦，每个门都要撞一下，敲个门这样吗？之前在干嘛？斧头帮。那我手上拿的是刀子吗？罢工。哦，抗法看。
The shopkeepers are on strike for the first time in ages. That's not good business for anyone, if you want my opinion.
我会拿着刀子在那边跳舞。
Do your job and come out onto the balcony. Voters want to talk to you.
看起来像刀子啊，还是一把巨剑，没有剑尖，而且他们动作好整齐。
What's happening here?
Isn't it obvious? We're demonstrating against having the Yukon nomads parked on our doorsteps.
But what for?
Since they came to Valsambor, there's been no end to the shoplifting and vandalism, and on top of that, their souk is
客
taking their
人抢
customers.
走了，
Mayor
这才
Bouillon
是重
has
点
to do
吗？
something, and fast. We're
你们
not
卖
waiting
得太
until he
贵了。
receives our delegation.
But why won't the mayor talk to you?
Because he's a schmuck. He wants the nomads to continue their migration as much as us, but he's too afraid of annoying his higher-ups. And while he's gaining time by playing both sides of the board, we're watching our sales go through the floor.
The authorities are asking the mayor to prevent the migration from continuing? They want the Yukos to stay blocked in Valsambor?
That's what people are saying, but if you want my opinion, the only thing the mayor is waiting for is someone to get rid of those savages without him having to get his hands dirty.
继续抗议。
People are getting more and more excited here.
暴动。
Be a riot if
哦，
it
这
goes
间好
on.
大间哦。但是，我可以上去。我按错了。楼梯竟然不能跑步。楼梯不能跑步。好，进不去。为什么楼梯不能跑步啊？一定要慢慢走。这样比较安全吗？比较不会跌倒。这个门撞一下。为什么要设计一堆不能进去的门？还是我不用撞啊？看有没有白色的点就好了。哦。
What? That statue?
这个雕像怎么了？
No, it's impossible. If you were only here to see this, Oscar.
奥斯卡。这雕像怎么了？这有个，然后有人呢？人呢？人呢？人呢？这边地上有东西，没有。看来可能是看到雪花。
You should have seen it back when the port was still open and booming. You'd never even heard of a strike.
就为了听你讲这句话，那边转了好几圈。好啊，全部都没开。那我到底要去哪里啊？迷路了耶！
It's kicking off near the town hall.
I don't like that
没
new
有啊，他
waitress
们只
working
是
in
那
the
边拿
tavern
牌子
at
跳
all.
舞啊，跳得超整齐的，从这边看过去有没有？怎么看都像那边跳舞啊。
When they shut the funicular down this morning, it created chaos.
缆车是干嘛的？哦，所以这边是缆车。
Welcome to our humble Valsenborg funicular station, miss.
应该还用不到，还是我要进去晃一晃，看有没有东西拿。没路了有缆车停开啊！缆车停开，我要怎么办？
There's no way I'm going back to the clinic without Kirk's prosthesis.
哦，所以要拿一只，还要坐缆车。这样好像前面还有一半没走，对不对？还要跑回去，好远哦。哎。 这个切换视角真的，他没有把人物再移出来一点，太靠近那个切换的地方了。应该是这样吧。咚咚，哦，这个游戏走路很花时间呢。 多一个人，要跑。
Everyone's been surly the last few months.
心情很差，要跑。
The way they treat the nomads around here is terrible.
左边是港口啊，有东西把我卡住了，会被卡住。 都不能跨过去吗？这样会被卡住。哇！这人是不是刚才看过？
Lost your way, pretty girl?
我真的迷路了，跟我讲要去哪里好吗？那个路人都不指一下路，是这样走掉。 应该是那边吧。哦，有招牌。哦，对了。
Steiner。
坦纳。是吗？啊，他只讲一次话。哦，所以你们不用每个都看嘛，看有没有点就好了。在那边一直撞人干嘛？撞心酸的。OK， 偷看一下，这边要干嘛啦？哇，好复杂啊！还要转动模型，哇塞！好，我偷看，所以应该可以是成功吧
？Hello, are you Mr. Steiner? I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Steiner. My name is Kate Walker, and I've come to pick up the prosthesis for Kirk, the Yukel spiritual guide.
所以不需要那个缆车啊。
And well, dear Miss Walker, Dr. Efimova has informed me that the young man was not yet in any sort of condition to withstand the operation, and that...
Mr. Steiner, are you all right?
It is impossible. That pendant you have around your neck. I would be very obliged if you would entrust me with it for a moment. Please, Miss Walker.
居然要偷看那个，那是什么纪念品？你要把它拆开吗
Mein Gott! An XZ-2000 automaton heart in perfect working condition. A compensating spring memory.
这个
Pendulum ventricles and small mechanical pumps.
这个东西这么
Everything seems in excellent condition. Donnerwetter! Where on earth did you steal this, Miss Walker?
这是纪念品。
I did not steal it. It's a souvenir. It's all I have left of Oscar, a very dear friend.
Ah, so. And yet I am actually very familiar with this type of precision mechanism. An infernal precision.
机械人哦。
Incredible, unique expertise. For this was a Vorarlberg automaton, Miss Walker.
Yes. It was Hans Vorarlberg who designed this object. Tell me, did you know him?
Oh, yeah. He even lived here a few years. We did a lot of work together. He taught me so many different things, you know. So it is useless to try and make up silly stories, Miss Walker. And I am afraid that I am not about to allow you to leave here as long as you have not told me the truth about where this object comes from.
可以。关门。耶。然后奥斯卡。
Mr. Steiner, Oscar was a very special automaton. He inspired almost human emotions. But today he doesn't exist. He isn't dead, of course. Because what has never lived cannot die. Oscar was just dismantled. It had to be like that. All that I have left of him is that heart, a heart made of metal.
It's far more than just a heart, miss. It's far more like a kind of mechanical hard
要硬碟可以做到那么
a
小。
computer that is full of cogs, gears, and springs.
可以啊 ，USB。你要干嘛？心脏病发。
Mr. Steiner, are you all right?
My heart.
他的药我有看到哦。
Need.
咕咕钟里面一直放在下面，时间调到5点。
Quickly.
好，偷看攻略。
Just don't move. I'll go and get your medication right away.
咕咕钟。
No medication in sight.
钟，咕咕钟，这边应该没有限时吧？有杯子啊，杯子 A 走。工匠身后的咕咕钟，那还要按返回。身后，都在身后，我要看抽屉吗？ 偷东西时间。
No medication.
抽屉应该不用看了吧？哎，处方签。嘿，所以抽屉还是要看一下。偷东西的好时间。
That could do him more harm than good.
这是什么？铁锤哦。
Nothing that could help him.
看起来不急嘛，让我敲一下抽屉的东西。哇，锤子。
No way. No medication.
哇塞！
That could do him more harm than
各
good.
种可怕的工具。哎，按错。
Nothing that could help him.
用把帮助他的东西。
There's no point.
也全部都不是，只有拿到一个不知道什么处方签。哦，咕咕钟。要调到，你这不看攻略谁知道哦？还是处方签里面会讲，要怎么调？喂，嘿，要怎么调？茶，我要先把杯子放这边。是我先看一下处方签会写吧。阅读。好，应该没什么意义。杯子哎，我就先让你R1。对，R1是文件，L1是物品就对了。看一下杯子有没有疑点。已经心脏病发了，还在那边摸鱼。哎。
Going by the smell, I'd say this cup was recently used for tea.
是茶。放这。我到5点怎么调啊？咦？咕咕钟里面还是不是这个？还有另外一个钟。
All that clattering must get really tiring after a while.
我要怎么调？转。哦，把那个玻璃打开哦。傻眼。就是把玻璃打开。奇怪，怎么按都没动静？原来是要开玻璃。但是为什么知道是5点呢？我就不晓得了。哎。哦，噗。诶，还是处方签里面会写哦，全自动哎，这不是咕咕钟吧？这是靠药用的机器吧？坦纳的药，诶，然后做一件蠢事，把那杯子转一转，看会不会倒。哦，哎，空的，哎，还会冒气，真是。
Steiner's medication. I have to take it to
这
him
是哪里
fast.
怪怪的？里面没东西，这样不是疑点吗？然后把杯子倒着也不会倒下来，哎，这样全倒也没事。哇，看一下处方签有没有写5点之类的，看怎么可能知道他要调到5点？然后处方签是有用的，没有，没写，建议在下午时段。啊，这样为什么知道是5点？还是要一直在那边试？哇，我不知道别人怎么知道的。
My heart, I need my medication.
旁边的钟好像时间也都不是5点啊，各种奇怪的时间都有。它旁边的也没有，不晓得为什么要 调到5点了。打回来。哦，雷亚。后面的钟也没有。
Thank you for your precious help, my dearest Miss Walker. I'm afraid I may have judged you somewhat hastily.
Don't mention it, Mr. Steiner. Tell me about the prosthesis. I need to take it back to Kirk very quickly, if, of course, you agree to let me have it.
Yeah. I just have a few small adjustments to make. It involves very precise and meticulous mechanics, understand?
Will it take long? I'm sorry to insist, but I also have to give a hand to those unfortunate Yukos. I need to help them get across the lake with their herd of ostriches. I'm so worried about them.
Once the mechanical leg is at last ready, I can go to the clinic and bring back young Kirk to you. That way you only have to worry about what happens to the other Yukos.
有选项。为什么要帮你？
That's so nice of you, Mr. Steiner. But why are you doing this?
I wasn't extremely nice to you earlier. And also the way the Yukos are treated by the other townsfolk here in my own town disgusts me. So I want to help those poor devils, even if I am in no way absolutely certain they should be crossing the lake.
What on earth's the matter, Mr. Steiner?
The next stage of your journey is the poor cursed town of Baranor. It has become hell on earth since the time of the last great ostrich migration. Please join me downstairs for a moment, Miss Walker. I'll show you exactly what I mean.
道地教帮斯坦纳的忙，我还是不知道为什么要调在5点。哎，算了，不纠结。我们去地下室帮忙。Oh my god！ 为什么要设计这种东西都不知道要拿什么？下面有一个亮亮的，看起来很像是什么电影的胶卷。哎，亮，咦，是。所以这边到底要我拿什么？感觉箱子就是有东西嘛，但是不知道要我拿什么出来，还是只是一个幌子？根本不用在这边搬东西。哎，里面胶卷，所以是要其中一卷，不知道哪一卷。啊，反正乱翻就翻到了。每个东西都要拿一遍这样吗？哦，酷！喂，这灯，看一下胶卷有没有疑点。观察，这边乱转，这样最好看得出什么疑点。观察，正式通行证，文件不会观察，不行，文件只能阅读。哦
An old press clipping.
简报，他也没有跟我讲要做什么，直接把它放上去。我把简报 A 走了。简报，观察，核电厂，哦，1、2、3，车洛比吗？是吗？不是吧？巴拉诺尔，哦，好吧，这不知道是真的还是剧情里面掰的。
Look just next to the films there, Miss Walker.
巴拉诺的影片，
You should find a film on
我已经拿
Baranor.
出来啊。 然后把胶卷丢进去，是这样吧？3210。
Baranor, the cursed city. Baranor, the martyred town. Baranor has been nothing but a field of ruins and desolation since a week after the explosion of reactor number 3 in the nuclear power plant. Baltimore is on the other side of the lake, sheltered from the prevailing wind, and fortunately it seems to have been spared from the deadly radioactive clouds. Our town was mobilized to go to the aid of our neighbors. Although our town's means were modest when compared to the
为什么你在影片里面？
there were nonetheless among us some brilliant mechanical engineers.
哦，小型机械人网红队。
They developed a small army of automatons capable of helping the affected people. Those men and dogs of steel could go where a human no longer set foot without becoming seriously ill. Over there, they could be excavators, rescue workers, and treasure bearers.
These automatons look just like my friend Oscar. I guess people put that statue up in the square in their honor.
Yeah. Truly magnificent pieces.
我对广场的好奇心得到了回报。哇塞！你去看个雕像都可以影响剧情。我如果没有看那个雕像，是不是就不会跳在那个右上角？
The fairy usually responsible for linking the towns of Baltimore and Baranor every day, carries a new type of rescuers to the scene of the drama.
哦，那个灯塔啊，看过哦。
So Baranor suffered the ravages of a nuclear accident. But according to that film, the automatons you designed with hands should have helped save lots of lives, right?
I'm afraid that's not how things went.
欧伯船长。
Captain Ober. Ah, that must be Sarah. Please come this way, Miss Walker. I'll introduce you.
哦，上楼看史坦纳。上楼喽！就只是下来看个影片这样。
Miss Walker, may I introduce you to Sarah, my granddaughter?
Nice to meet you, Sarah. My name's Kate Walker.
I actually owe Miss Walker a candle. Thanks to her calmness and peace of mind, I'm still here and on my feet. She found my medication and gave it to me before it was too late. Donnerwetter.
You don't mean you had another attack, do you? Ah, you're being so very naughty, grandfather. You absolutely must let Dr. Zamiatin examine you.
Come on, stay calm, my little child. When I go to the clinic to take the prosthesis to the young Yukol, I'll stop by and see the good doctor. Until then, why don't you make yourself really useful to Miss Walker? She's looking for some way to transport the Yukol caravan to the other side of the lake.
Well, I think I've already found the solution. The boat in the film, the Crystal, it must be the ship that's docked in the port. If it was able to transport the automatons you and Hans built, it could carry the ostriches across the lake.
Ah, that's not a bad idea. But unfortunately, there's a slight problem of size, dear Miss Walker.
什么小问题？什么问题？船长是个酒鬼。
Obo became a poor rat when he simply abandoned our automatons in Baranor. The coward now drowns his sorrows in vodka. He's convinced that he fled because of the monster in the lake. Apparently, the imbecile saw the monster, Himmelgott. So he went back on his tracks, abandoning all the automatons in Baranor, as well as the people they were there to rescue.
Grandfather, I know you're still really angry with Captain Obo because he abandoned the automatons that you built with your friend Hans in Baranor. He was supposed to wait for them. They were going to take all the survivors they found in the rubble to the boat and then bring everyone here to safety in Valsambor. But in the end, when he got to the beach at Baranor and saw the disaster and all the dead, he became really afraid. The disease, the radiation, he must have had an uncontrollable panic attack, so he immediately turned back, dumped the machines on the Crystal into the lake, and came back empty-handed to Valsambor. And the automatons have been there ever since, in hell. But who knows? Maybe today he'll want to sell. I'm sure Kate will be capable of convincing him to help the Ukles. I have to go do my waitressing shift in the tavern.
这里还有酒馆。
Come by and see me later on, okay? Captain Obo will be there.
要找酒馆。
All right then. I'll try and convince Captain Obo. Thank you
酒
for
馆在
everything,
哪里
Mr.
啊？
Steiner.
I don't know if I really should wish you good luck, dear Miss Walker. Baranur is only an open grave now.
露天坟场。史塔纳家族，这个为什么拿到？我看一下。我看一下，这个应该剧情的一定会出现吧？史塔纳家族，史塔纳家族，你和优考族可以相信瓦森堡的新盟友。靠腰，照着念都会念错。瓦尔森是谁？瓦森堡。咦，它为什么会自动开关门？好神奇哦！我觉得那个比现在的自动门还神奇耶。还是那个雕像眼睛那边有感应装置。跟现在的自动门一样，感应器感应到有人就把它打开，这样好像就不神奇了，好吧？酒馆哪里有酒馆？我忘记可以跑步了，会慢慢走。这人是谁？
Impossible! I don't believe it. He forgot to leave it open again.
这个忘记开着。走地。 销售慢，这是相通的哦。那边绕一圈，跟我讲这是相通的。
Welcome to our humble Valsenborg funicular station, Miss.
这缆车应该还是没开啊。酒馆到底在哪里啊？在那里有小路可以过去，那边绕一圈，然后接下来还要绕好几圈，对不对？
It's kicking off near the town hall.
这边是市政厅。 看来骑士要我干嘛？我忘记了。哦不，不知道要干嘛了。绕城镇2、3圈这样吗？警官，请问那个酒馆在哪边？你可以跟我指一下路吗？不行。哦，这个警察不知道路啊。这人是干嘛的？
The shopkeepers are on strike for the first time in ages.
我好像有跟他讲过话，忘记了。酒馆，哪里有酒馆？哪里会有酒馆？好像哪里有提示之类的。这是为主选单。这是哪里？我看你怎么穿进去的，好神奇哦！哦，没事。
Everyone's been surly the last few months.
诶，还是这家我是酒馆。
Looking for cigars or some hooch?
香烟绿，
I'm even cheaper than the nomads.
不是他，酒馆呢？酒馆，哦，这边很可疑。 哦，好吧，不是。酒馆，酒馆，又开始撞门了。这样绕回来了欸。是我去码头看一下，这边是不是有个人在打呼，对不对？哦，这个门就可以进去了。 这边啊，之前靠近那个门好像没任何事发生嘛。 所以还要剧情开了才能进去。
I'd rather be left here on my own if you don't mind, miss.
Go speak with young Sarah. She could help
新
you.
的莎拉，
I hope you find the tavern
我看到
agreeable,
他人，
miss.
可是不想跟他讲话，先跟别人讲话。
All those youngsters trying to act smart to impress the Steiner girl. It really gets to me.
I'd really suggest you
他一定
steer
要
well clear of Captain Obo.
跟一个人
He's
讲
always
话，才
basically
能
drunk
跟
as
下
a
一个人
skunk.
讲话。
I'm not standing here because I'm happy, you know, miss.
他走来走去，我都不跟他讲话，这样，看他能走多久啊？
We're pretty lucky with all we've been through. At least we've still got places like this.
喂，不是说跟莎拉讲话吗？
Captain Obo?
这是船长哎。
What do you want? 船长日志在哪 Obo
里？
and I command this here crystal. She's a damn fine book.
May I sit down for a second?
Go ahead.
哦嘿，我是走开啊。
Well, I'm sorry to impose, but I actually really...
You know, you kind of remind me of someone. The wife of the quartermaster that served on board the Crystal after the war. Do you realize he got married to the first cousin of the wife of a machinist?
Oh, okay. That's all really interesting, but what I wanted to ask...
That's a really great story, really. Because did you know? So there. So the guy answers, I don't know nothing, Captain. Turns out he was hiding in the broom closet. Hilarious. Irina, the wife of the quartermaster, her name was Irina Malevna. Crazy how much you look like her.
Oh, gee, it's getting late. I have to go. You can finish telling me the story another time, Captain Obo.
长崎欧伯船长，我查。
That shape there in the water. What is it?
好像为什么你看得到有影？哦，有，尼斯湖水怪。
The lake is haunted by a demon.
原来这边是尼斯湖。
Waiting, I can feel it.
这两个人有对话吗？没有。讲过了。莎拉，你在哪里？莎拉不见了。你看为什么不跟他讲话？这边是出口。哦，在这边。莎拉不理我。
Is everything okay, Kate?
Not really. I'd like to ask Captain Obo if the Yukon caravan can go on board his boat to cross over to Baranor. But I can't get a straight answer. He's completely sloshed.
I'm sorry, miss, but I really think you're wasting your time. He's getting drunk again to forget his crimes, like he always does. To forget he wasn't brave the way a captain should be.
在与守望者交谈之前，先放下水。
Baranor, he just picked up and abandoned his
这
passengers.
错过了。
And I know, he'll never want to see that cursed place again.
I'm not sure that's true, lad. Even if he does drink a lot, the captain's a pretty good guy. Say the right thing, and you may be able to convince him.
说对
If I'm ever
话。
lucky enough to find him sober, even for a moment, I need that drunkard to listen to me.
Maybe I can help you with that. I'll make him one of my famous small restoratives. After that, he'll want to sleep for 3 days, but at least his mind will be clear.
有好建议
You
吗
know the captain better than I do. What can you tell me that will help me to convince him?
One thing's for sure, he definitely hates himself for abandoning all those people to their fate over there in Baranor. All of those men, women, and children that Grandfather's army of automatons was going to rescue and bring back on board the Crystal. He has the impression
那
nobody
船
here
长
will
日
ever
记
forgive
日
him,
记不知道
and
在哪里？
to be perfectly honest,
还
he's
是
not
我
far
应该
wrong.
先跑到那个
Plus,
船上
he's
面
also
晃
racked
一
with
下？
guilt. So in my opinion, avoid criticizing him.
水晶号。
Has Captain Obo taken the crystal out of port since leaving Baranor?
He's been far too drunk ever since then for that.
And anyway, the port's been closed since the tragedy of Baranor 20 years ago.
Do you think the crystal is still in sailing condition after all this time?
I'm sure there'll be a few repairs to do, but Obo never stopped keeping it in shape, you know. He loves his boat despite everything.
逃走的船长。
Do you know why Captain Obo fled Baranor?
He must have been completely traumatized by what he saw there. The catastrophe, the victims, and then the radiation. He unloaded the automatons on the beach, but he didn't expect they'd bring the survivors back right then. He just cracked, completely snapped. Full astern and goodbye all. Can you even imagine?
Afterwards, he came up with that story of a sea monster appearing and attacking his boat.
Yes, the old legend of the monster of the lake. Convenient, isn't it?
机械人
Who
哦。
knows what became of the victims and automatons the captain abandoned?
No, everybody hates
脏
the
话你
captain
被
for
丢
that.
了。
But nobody volunteered to take the helm of the crystal in his place to pick up the survivors. If there are any left in Baranor, they're all dead now, that's for sure.
Grandfather says that the automatons would have broken down really quickly with nobody to maintain them.
Go see the captain. Sarah will bring you the restorative when it's ready.
我觉得我去看日记好了。不知道现在能不能去找那个什么船长日记，感觉是在船上嘛。我看可不可以上船。超不妙的。第二轮又要跑第二轮吗？我好像错过蛮多东西的。就像之前那个水轮要先开好再交谈。可是那个是8个选5个，所以还有机会解掉。8。又忘记R2可以跑步了。可以上船吗？可以耶！哇塞！所以刚才应该上船。第一次来不要跟他讲话，先上船。哦，哇塞！我看了攻略都还不知道要这样做。呵呵。然后船长室之类的吗？这艘船也太奇怪了，都没有人守在上面，随便便入侵。你要问一下有没有人
Given the number of seats, this must be some kind of ferry, some kind of transport.
看到一个包包。
As deserted as the outside.
切一下视角，我看到一个包包。有啊，对不对？一个包包在这边吗？不是。哇，这个视角真的很烂。
As deserted as the outside.
在后面吗？那个是包包吧？这边。
As deserted as the outside.
不能拿吗？那个包，还是那其实不是包包？好吧，没办法。那如果从这边呢？一次要试，不行。下面有往上有往下的，我去下面好。下面，先来找一下船长日记会在哪边啊？这边应该是什么锅炉室吧？还可以下，继续往下。我觉得我会迷路
It's more and more like walking through a ghost ship.
哦，这边刚才不是有跳东西？不见了。
It's more and more like walking through a ghost ship.
这个会不会转画面
？Nobody here either.
这边是干嘛的？然后他一转视角，我就迷路了。突然变恐怖游戏了， 幽灵船。
Everything seems to still be working. Strange for a boat to be left like this, unwatched.
不能上去吗？还要瞧对角度才能爬上来。我也是醉了。真的迷路啦。
It's more and more like walking through
好
a
像是那个
ghost
幽灵船转角。哦，什么东西？
Wow, what a lot of room!
很多仓房，所以不用上去吧？这样的话，还要继续在这里闲晃吗 ？Oh my god！ 我只是来找本日记啊，这么难吗？啊，去楼上，去楼上。 楼下不行，还有楼上。我靠，说不定会放在船长掌舵旁边啊，是不是？可以玩一下舵吗？不行。哦，什么都没有，什么都没有。他日记会放在哪边啊？我就有一本日记嘛，放在大家都找得到的地方不好吗？ 哦，这边，哦有了哦。
I'll just take a peek.
偷看一
Nobody
眼。
will ever know.
哦，整本拿走。航海日志。我的顺序好像不对。不管啦，第二轮应该肯定是要跑的。哎，什么歌？就这样啊？我不能翻页。骄傲的指挥官。咦？页面哦，可以翻，可以翻。是人，因为我会犯错，所以我是人。在干嘛？哦，我这翻页到底要怎么翻？往左推是，往右推是往左翻。这个操作实在超奇怪啊！船长，一双眼睛，那还有画画。
Poor Captain. Even though his superstitions terrify him, he's obviously dreaming of a second chance.
哎呦，超不想看的，可以随便瞄一下吗？什么啊哥？辐射。我觉得最后才是重点。哎，为什么最后是问外套到哪里去了？不是最后才是重点吗？难道还有下一页？没了，最后一页。最后一句竟然是找外套，所以我要帮他找外套吗？应该不用吧？哇，好大的地球仪！留声机哦。
It looks like it needs repairs. Too bad.
哇，我觉得我的顺序应该不对，解不掉。或者是说要拿奖杯的那个顺序不对。正常什么顺序都可以啊，高兴就好。如果没有要拿奖杯的话，诶，这边不是有个门？没有。好，日记看完了，闪人。那个下面的舱室太复杂了，完全不想去逛。看就是要迷路的节奏。我从哪边下船？应该是这边哦。 然后日记都不放回去了，应该没差吧？要走回去放吗？应该不用走回去放吧。编剧的噩梦。我还没开始说服他嘛，还是刚才已经说服了？那我要不要读档之类的？还是第二轮再用好了？哦，还要跑第二轮，好烦哦！一个卡，醒酒汤。
Go and talk to Captain Obo. I'll bring you his restorative.
直接过去跟他讲话会端过啊。Hello， 你的日记我看了哦。这就是醒酒汤吗？靠腰好恐怖哦，一整个固体吧。会晃。哦，所以是液体。
Take this, Captain. This one's on the house.
番茄汁。船长喝下一杯冷血，他醒了。真的假的
？My God! This piss water unbackens the hatches, swamps the decks, and opens the portholes. Hello, Miss.
My name is Kate Walker, Captain Obo.
断片了。
To what do I owe the honor of your presence?
船长断片了。
Regrettably famous Captain Obo.
哄他是吧
This is good news, Captain. You're back at the starting block again. You have a new beginning, a new dawn.
Now that's a good show of spirit, Miss Walker. What will you be having now? It's my round.
哇，这个解不掉了啦。哦，他是要去那个钟表店之前就要看日记。
So what?
What I'd like you to do is to help me, Captain. I could even say you're the man of the
我有一个奖杯确定解不掉。
The Yukon caravan has to cross the lake now. It absolutely must continue on its migration. Do you understand? So I thought that maybe they could board the crystal. That way you could take everybody there to the other side, Captain. I know you don't have fond memories of your last crossing, of your departure from Baranor, but
Why the hell are you bothering me?
可是我感觉这个右上角跳东西出来又被存档。我给你赎罪的机会。为什么这个是亮的？好，给你一个赎罪的机会。决胜关键。
So in that case, you know what I am, right? I'm damned and rotten to the core.
Let me tell you something, Captain. I know that you need to redeem yourself, and I just may be able to help you do that.
在对话中使用你在探索时获得的佐证。
啊 ，No, that's impossible. You can't go to there anymore. Never again. Too much happened. Too many died. And also there, in the water, I saw the hellish red eyes of the monster of the lake. Beast as big and long as my boat. Ask your Yukon friends what they think about it. They call it the Kilak. The evil spirit of the lake. The devil guarding the doorway to hell.
Captain, I think it's time for you to clear your head of all these fanciful stories designed to scare people. Everywhere in the world where the water is deep, people have come up with legends designed to keep children safe. Come on, get up, Captain Obo. Show me what you're made of.
Ms. Walker, first of all, I have to say that you're an incredibly stubborn woman. I'd even say that you're a real, Anyway, I'll stop there. But I get it.
And what am I to conclude from your appraisals?
All right. And get your gang of little savages and board the crystal.
说服成功。
I'll take you.
Oh, thank you, Captain. Really, with all my heart.
你说服他了。
And thank you on behalf of the Yukons.
Oh, but be careful now, Captain Girl. You're not there yet. There are 2 conditions, and they are negotiable. First, we stop by Narrows. It's a little town just a bit south of Baranor. That will mean we avoid the most radioactive zones, but it won't actually take you too far off your path. And second, we also sail by day. We're not going to finish up on the Lake Monster's plate. And it sleeps during the day. The beast is usually a bit of a night owl anyway.
I accept, Captain Obo.
In that case, all hands on deck now, sailor, because we've got work to do before we can hoist the anchor.
Come on, Kate. You hurry off and meet with the captain before he changes his mind. I'll go tell Grandfather to join you on board the Crystal with Kirk.
Thank you, Sarah.
我觉得今天也差不多了，看哪边有存档点吗？甲板会合，坠语筏暖，第一次尝试就成功说服迷惘的船长，耶！借由帮助你来赎罪。哦，这个应该是很容易拿的，不能自己存档。啊，我都没有看到那个齿轮在跑，所以这边还没有存档啊。哦，当再玩一下。不能自己存档也是很麻烦。还是它其实有存的，只是存太快了，所以我没有看到那个齿轮的形状。东，看一下读档会在哪边。8.34，哎，它有存了哎。我看在哪边哦，差1分钟了，应该不会差到哪里去。诶，存在哪里啊？好啊，有存的话那就下次再继续好了。我要存在跟那个船长讲完话。哇，那今天开到这里啊，耶！我有一个奖杯没拿到，第2轮确定。好，那就这样先收台了。